Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Bra Nutrition CEO. Got a question from Alan. He's stuck at a 315 bench and wants to know what he can do to improve his bench. Before I get into that topic, guys, this is hashtag AskBHUD, the big, hairy, ugly dude. If you have a question, there is a link below. Click on that link, put your question in, hit submit, it goes straight to my inbox. The best questions I turn into videos just like this. So, Alan's stuck at a 315 bench. He wants to know what to do. Now, the first obvious thing to do is to increase your calories. Calorie intake will help forge a bigger bench. I don't know what weight you're at, Alan. It doesn't really matter. I have found that food intake or a slight weight gain will help your bench. So if that is possible, that is a good solid option to increase your food intake. Now, I don't want you to turn into a fatty just chasing a 345 or 335 bench. But if you have some muscle to build and you can afford to bump your calories by 300 to maybe 500 per day, that is a solid option. Second, you have to take an honest assessment at your weaknesses. Are you training your triceps hard enough? Are you training your shoulders hard enough? Are you training your upper back hard enough? Are you training everything in your upper body hard enough? The answer for most guys is no. Most guys, do silly things like they refuse to use Versa grips when doing dumbbell rows or barbell rows. They don't really have superhuman back strength. They don't really have a superhuman overhead press strength. They don't really focus and get crazy about a lot of the other body parts other than the bench press. So I want you to focus on building your overhead press, your shoulders as strong as possible, your chest as strong as possible, not just your bench press, but your chest, your back, your traps, your triceps, your biceps, the whole entire upper body. I want you to make sure you focus on getting that as strong as humanly possible. Because if you get everything up here stronger, your bench press is going to improve over time. And the third thing you need to understand is that you need to be patient. At this point, bench press progress is going to be extremely slow, especially for a natural lifter. You might be lucky to get to a 345, 355 max your entire life. There is a limit to how strong each of us is going to get natural. That doesn't mean you couldn't get a 375 or 380 bench press natural or whatever. But you aren't going to get that much stronger, so you need to remain patient and focus on doing everything you can to get that next 5 pounds out of your bench press. Now, the last tip I want to give you for pushing past the 315-pound bench press is to break away from your conventional training style. There's two things that are probably going to help you at this point. Number one, adding in more volume. And number two, adding in heavy work. So what I would recommend is doing a more heavy work on Monday. This could be heavy singles, heavy doubles, heavy triples. It doesn't matter. It could be a rotation of them. It could be some form of periodization. It doesn't matter. It could be overload. It could be slingshot bench press. It could be reverse bands. It could be anything. But you gotta go heavy. I found that as long as I'm not overdoing the volume of heavy work, I can go heavy on bench press frequently. You might want to also incorporate wrist wraps to help with that stability, to help keep you healthy over the long haul. You also have to add in bench press volume, or an addition of volume of sets for your chest, for your triceps, for your bench press, for your dumbbell bench press, whatever. So you could have 2 days. You could have a heavier day on Monday and then maybe a volume day on Thursday. But you have to, or you could do a heavy day one week, a volume day the next week. But you're going to have to increase the amount of time that you attack heavy work, and you're going to have to do it wisely, and that's going to require some research. And you're going to have to increase your volume on your presses, on your triceps. You're going to have to bring up your shoulder strength, your back strength, your arm strength, etc. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, again, check out the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.